She died. Didn't she recently die?
Yeah, she did.
And her
Oh,
family's trying
Sinead
to-
O'Connor.
No. But her family, black singer, famous, beautiful legs.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
There you go.
We made it, everybody! Woman Evolve 2023. We're so excited. So excited. There are so many women here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and to educate some more. We got it. Yeah. Love you, family. We'll see y'all soon. That up so you get ready to go. So we're on our way back to Georgia. Yes.
What are you carrying with you home?
Just the level of empowerment that I feel, and the prayer of just so many confirmations that were made here, and just the hope to not, it's not going to be uprooted. We talked about it earlier. I wanted to, it's activated, and just go with what God, and just trusting in Him, and not going back, just fully moving forward. And so I'm excited about that, and just like, okay, God, what are you doing? What are you going to do? And I'm excited to see what He can do using us, and
Anticipation.
and just trying to let go. I'm not in control, and just to let it go, and just don't have fear of the leap. Just leap, just leap. And all right. Well, good morning, my sister.
Good morning.
How are you feeling this morning?
I feel amazing.
Yeah.
I am.
Why are you feeling so amazing? Just tell us.
I am full of anticipation. I'm full of anticipation. It was a little less than a year ago that I just knew God had something here for us, and we had to get here. And he can't disappoint, and He didn't disappoint. And the way He just started showing me, this is why this, and this is why that, and parts of the puzzle started coming together as far as understanding is concerned, because all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and serve Him and are called according to His purpose. And so I'm excited, and the desire is to hold fast to that which has been implanted in me, that those roots are deep, and to wake up every morning and say yes, and to allow Him to lead, and for me to relinquish what is control. And it's two things. It's bring it on home. For us, we're at bat, and for us to hit and to start bringing home the things that He has placed inside of us. So, Yala.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Ma'am. Let's go.
So the question is, how would you tie in Women Evolve to wellness?
I think she should. I mean, only because now for me it feels like initially it didn't feel forced, and now it kind of feels like I think that it ties in because your mental and your emotional health has an impact on your physical health, your mental, spiritual, and emotional health impact your physical health. Like, there's no way, we're not flat human beings, and so there's no way for one thing to not affect the other. Right. So if you're not caring for every area of your life, then something is amiss. Something is awry.
And so with what we're doing with the Love You, and how we've tied into wellness, educate, equip, and empower. Yeah. And that this atmosphere is just saturated.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And so, and you were talking earlier about community.
And we are oozing with community. Yeah. Within our group, and then of course in this greater group, and any journey that you take requires for it to be successful. Requires community. What is our thing? We're better together. We're always better together.
We were not meant to do it alone.
Nope.
And so just being in an environment where just so many women and the sisterhood, and you just feel the humanity of everybody. It is. And just we're all on the same,
today's session was just, you could feel the collective
release. There was a release. There was absolutely a release.
Got it. Everybody got it.
Was able to connect.
That is generational. Yes. And that we are dealing with not generational curses, but generational trauma.
Right. Yeah.
And that you have to feel it in order to heal it.
Oh,
that's real.
She said something that was very profound. But it's getting rejuvenated into every aspect of us.
And I think that piece to that is, even if you choose not to consciously feel the thing, your body feels it.
Mm-hmm.
And I actively work daily in both of us on one frame or the other, because the fact of the matter is, if you are not consciously dealing with the ramifications of things that have happened to you, you're subconsciously dealing with them, whether that's through overeating, which then creates a situation with heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and then you feel it in your body, right? So now, or being obese, and then you feel it in your body, and someone like me works on you, and then all of this
can feel it
literally
like hard as a rock and holding the stress and trying to, and even with you and the sessions that you give, it's not a one and done thing. It's something it's an unpeeling, and it's chipping away at those hard areas, because they didn't build up just like that.
That's it.
And so it takes time to chip away.
And that's everything. That is everything. All of this, it takes time to create a new mindset.
It does. And the fact that she was saying about, you got to reprogram your mind.
That's it. Change your mind, change your life, change the whole thing.
It's just everything just coming together like full circle with just the vision and just what God has placed within us. And it's beautiful, man. I tell you, it's a beautiful thing. And so there definitely has been a shift. And I think just to know that it's been with us, with us, and with us. And you know what I'm saying?
I think one of the things that really hit me was, so the number of women that they know of is 40,000.
40,000.
And then her making the connection with the 40,000 neurons.
Yeah.
And then all of us being in the child, I got chills right this second, right? And how impactful, not that we can be, but that we will be when we leave this place.
Because of the volume of people that are here, I cannot recall what she was saying, but she was saying with the amount of people here, it's actually enough people to change. It was something she said too. Oh my God, I can't remember. I wrote it down somewhere. But she was saying about the number of people that are here is enough of the 3 generations to change future generations.
Yes, I remember her saying to be a catalyst for that change.
Yeah. So all the power that was in that room. You know what I'm saying?
And then last night with the catalytic converter, like every piece is just building on top of itself. For this engine to go out and truly create change. First within ourselves, then within our circle, and then there the generations, and then impacting the world.
We're built. Each person is a building block.
That's it.
We are all
Girl,
building
I
blocks.
preach, because
Listen,
the amino, all I could think was the building blocks of life.
Yes.
Child, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And
that's
yeah. I mean, everything is within us, and
Within
He
us.
created it that way. When she talked about the Garden of Eden, man,
It's powerful. It's powerful. So
yeah.
So that's how I think, what we're doing, and just the wellness and just tying it in, which is all those
To
people.
hear that, to impact not just the kingdom,
Yes.
but for the kingdom.
Yes, for the kingdom. So I think
So
that's
that we're
really
here
amazing.
to do the work, man. It is so incredibly important to be here, so that we can make impact, and not just to be here half-heartedly.
Right.
Like she talked about that deliverance, and for it to be full, like for you to walk in it, not just this, but to truly recognize that He did a work.
Ooh,
and
that fearfully and wonderfully made things is
Yeah.
different now.
and that you are to walk in what He did for you, and we have behind that. But He did a work for us to be able to walk in freedom. Scripture says it was for freedom that He set us free, just for the sheer fact, just because He knew that if He didn't do it, we would live a bound life. He said, I just want you free, look, for no other reason, so you can experience. And she did say something like, once you have experienced freedom. Oh, that's what it was. It was the teacher, she was saying, that creates this little space, and when about armoring up, and tells the children that they can come in and you can set your armor down here, and that now you know what it feels like to be free. And so you have a decision, like if you need that armor to go back out, then you take it, you pick it up. But otherwise, like, now you know
What it feels
and
like.
if you know what freedom feels like, it should. I don't want to go
There's
back.
no going back. There's
I
no
don't wanna
going
go
back. And then her emphasizing the point about having the spaces, and so
Yes.
our hearts is in that. It's just for creating space for
Space.
people to be themselves and to be
With no
vulnerable, because
judgment.
vulnerability is just And you know how it's
I know, but
it's,
listen, we're
it's
getting
tough.
better.
We're getting better. It's tough, but just
Yeah.
understanding that you have to be on that level to connect with other people
Yes.
because it's
You
relational
have to be
and it
willing.
resonates.
You
Yeah.
have to be willing to
Yeah.
expose yourself.
Yeah.
And it is
Yeah.
exposing so that other people can be free.
And not feel alone. And that, hey, if she can do it, I can do it. And so that's powerful. That is so powerful. We're excited.
It's been wonderful. So we're getting
More than expected, I tell you.
refueled,
Yeah.
refreshed, rejuvenated,
Yeah.
empowered.
Can I get a refill? I'm sorry. That one supposed to go there was. She can edit that. You can't? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the Mrs. Dr. Brene Brown.
I got your back.
A little bit.
I got
A little
your back.
bit, yeah.
I got your back. It's okay.
It's cut right at the moment. I'm sorry, y'all. don't write me out the church this year. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
good
You
thing
feel
they
the Holy
can't.
Spirit. Yeah.
You can't
Right.
do that. My name is in the book of life.
Yeah, right. And there's that part. There's that part. Yeah. Just kidding, people. Just kidding. But no, it's a good time. It's a good time. And it's just weird. Everybody's being real here. And Dr. Brene Brown.
And I
is
love
just so
it.
impressionable.
That's
Yeah.
freedom to
Yeah.
be able to walk
Yeah.
in right where you are in that current moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like so many people. I'm tired of the quasi.
Masks.
We're pretending
Yeah.
we're wearing these quasi masks. And
Yeah.
Just take the mask off.
Yeah.
You are who you
Be
are.
your
and
whole
who
self.
you are
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I love you.
I love you.
And we love you.
Until next time, good people. Bye. Oh.